Hello and welcome everybody to my continuation of the Ratchet and Clank series. And if you can't tell by the menu screen, we are starting today with Ratchet and Clank 3, Up Your Arsenal.
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in a Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Greetings, Client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
Alright, here we are. Gonna make a few little tweaks to my loadout here, maybe turn on the subtitles. Perhaps. We are going to, thank God, we finally have lock strafe mode enabled. Or we even have the option for lock strafe mode. Because in the previous 2 games, we didn't. Which took some getting used to. I do not need the help desk.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Oh, I need to turn that rotation speed down just a touch.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer! Here, Sarge, take this! We'll cover you! From back there!
So, just a disclaimer, This is the mainline series game that I have played the most. I can pretty much do it with my eyes closed. Which means, hopefully, we'll be able to get, you know, the secrets, all of the, hopefully get all of the weapon upgrades. But get the platinum bolts, or gold bolts, whichever they are in this galaxy. And some of the skill points, too. I keep saying, every time I start one of these, I'm like, maybe I'll make this an everything run, maybe I'll get 100% of the stuff. The only game that I've done that on camera for is Jak and Daxter 1, the Precursor Legacy. And then every game since that I've been iffy on doing a 100% run. So I'll throw it out there again, just for old time's sake, that I might make this a 100% run. And it's actually feasible this time because I'm gonna remember how to get everything and where everything is. And maybe be a bit of a penny pincher along the way. But it's so interesting because throughout maybe, oh god, it hasn't really taken me very long. Over the course of maybe a month, I did streams for Ratchet 1 and Ratchet 2. And it's very interesting to see how the bolt economy inflates with every single game. And I know that for Ratchet and Clank 4, or Ratchet Deadlocked rather, I know that the bolt economy increases even more. And it's just funny to see that I already have 5,000 bolts and I haven't been playing for more than 3 minutes. But it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to the lock strafe mode again.
What's the situation?
But it's ultimately way
Lords
better.
have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take him out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm afraid of heights. Stay frosty, people. The Noids could be hiding anywhere. Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
The upgrade economy, in terms of weapons, is so much better in this game than it was in Ratchet and Clank 2. In 2, you got one universal upgrade, and then another set of upgrades when you started New Game Plus. And that system pretty much discouraged you from using weapons that were already upgraded, so the weapons that you would get at the very beginning of the game that would upgrade very quickly, they ended up super underpowered by the time you made it to the end game. But here, you're basically going to be upgrading every weapon the entire game throughout many cycles of New Game Plus. Which really encourages replayability.
Destroy that vehicle! Sir, we have a transmission from the President!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top-secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's One of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Alright, first real planet. Yeah, why not? If you haven't seen my channel before, I typically play on the PCSX2 emulator. I typically turn up the resolution to like 3 times native PS2 resolution, and I have my turbo button set to run at about 150% speed. And sometimes I turn off the turbo, sometimes I leave it on. It depends on how... well, it depends on if there's a cutscene playing, and it also depends on if there's some tight platforming that I have to get through. Because if I have it at 150% speed, sometimes every once in a while a controller button input doesn't register quite right, or at all. That's not the one. That's the one. You will rarely see me use the Inferno armor. I don't like using it because I could be getting experience for my weapons rather than using unupgradable wrenches. I will use it in the combat arena in a pinch for, you know, a few seconds of invincibility, I suppose.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
Path of death. Damn it. There's a skill point in this for doing it without getting hit.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain... That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time. So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so we won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
Right. Trophy room over here. Already got that one. Ooh, before I go any further, because I am going to do that VR thing. Let's see. Yes, okay. Got my 10% discount. Sure. So as with the previous game, the experience points that you get from any arena challenge, be it health or ammunition, health or weapon upgrades, the experience you get is extremely diminished, which is fine. It is just interesting because theoretically you could sit in this arena all day and upgrade everything you have. It would just take a really long time. When I was younger, I really slept on this weapon. It's great for sweeping low-level enemies, especially if you throw it. Alright, nothing too bad. I am not even touching the armor vendor yet. Went through the last whole game without it.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Glad you made it, sir. The presidential compound is on the other side of the city. Keep your head down. The Turnoids are crawling all over the place. Nice shooting, sir. A second wave of Turnoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
I like the setting of this game a lot. Not necessarily just because it happens in the original galaxy that Ratchet and Clank came from, but I like the fact that the story missions actually kind of... It feels like you're making progress in like a military sense, like capturing strongholds and defending positions.
We must defend the presidential palace.
This particular set of mini levels is a good example of that. We're here to defend this presidential palace, and at the beginning we're just being attacked over and over, and it's actually slightly difficult. The last mission in this set of mini missions, you end up occupying turrets that basically make every enemy look like a joke. And you don't even have to you don't have to shoot your weapons very much. Feels like there's a sense of progression, I guess is what I mean by that. And it's nice having teammates.
Nice work, ladies. Let's move out. Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming! They're everywhere!
It is to everybody's benefit to upgrade the shot cannon as quickly as possible, because its last upgraded form has a little bit of like a broken speedrunning strat where you can charge up the beam and then sweep it across enemies multiple times like this, and it just melts health bars.
Thanks, Sarge. You saved our cans. We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire at will. Let it happen, Sarge. Covering fire. This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those pus buckets an inch. Nice shooting, Sarge. We can take it from here. Protect the repair crew. We need that turret deck online. Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time. Covering fire. We've got to protect the repair crew. Keep it up. The repairs are almost finished. The repairs aren't finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine. The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday. Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself. Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
Damn.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday. Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it. Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
It's nice to see Al again. That particular part of this planet was a bit lengthy for my taste, but I'm not complaining because I love the Annihilation Nation that's happening next. But first we have to do this stupid fucking vid comic. Anytime I'm replaying these games, or this game in particular, I'm on New Game Plus, I skip the vid comics. Every time.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
This is what I mean when I say when the platforming gets a little twitchy, I may end up turning down the turbo button just a touch.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space hero haunts this ship. What a bunch of hoodoo.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. What do they think, we're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Who knew? What?
Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Horse. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a sham. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred. Next.
Another day, another death course.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know. This is only the second one. Third one. There were 2 different ones in Going Commando.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey!
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the Death Horse. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
Hey! Be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby! Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks!
This little guy can really move!
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks! Oh man, this job is too much fun! He could go all the way! Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown. This linebacker clearly had a rough childhood, folks. Ooh, anybody see the license plate on that truck? Let's turn up the heat down there. Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw. Now pulling things up out of the Did you see that?
Slowbacks clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears! How about that, folks? He is better looking!
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the tier, guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
You're not gonna believe this, but the President put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Yeah, I'm gonna not do that, and I'm gonna do, like, the entire Death Course thing. Well, half of it, because half of it comes later. Those ninja enemies will be used strategically throughout the whole game. It's actually kind of cool how they tune the difficulty using a lot of the same enemies the whole game. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. I'm gonna turn the turbo off. Make everything just a little bit slower. That's better. Alright, this one takes a little bit of finesse. Kind of have to let them shoot each other just a touch, and you gotta be real meticulous and careful with your ammo. Alright, simple enough. And we are out of here until, I don't know, about halfway through the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan!
First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that is nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
Alright, to Aquatos we
Give me a
go.
system check on 3.
Aye, aye, sir.
Not before I hit Scrunch with the wrench.
Hey, what is it? Are we there yet? Hey, it'll squish you like an insect if you keep bothering me.
I believe the answer is yes.
Hey, Captain Sasha?
Nice.
If anybody finds a Starmaster scientific calculator, please contact Boston Valve.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because if you don't keep up with these, it will make you do them all at once later, and I really don't want to do that.
Swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think, they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
Well, that should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Quark encountered the amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Quark then proceeded to stall for time while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no-good. Oh. Right, now where were we? From the moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation, I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
It's time to fight back.
Barbecue time!
His amoeboid army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me. I will have my vengeance if it takes 1,000 years!
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Quark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Quark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
Alright, that's enough of that. Moving on to Aquatos, which is a pretty lengthy level. So once I get there, I'm gonna cut off the episode. I'm not even gonna bother until it gives me something, I don't know, slightly more useful.
Incoming call. Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right, I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
Alright, seems that somebody beat us here, but we will find out next time. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and if you'd like to support me, you can go to patreon.com/rictusmedia. Thanks.